What's up, people? So I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. There was a bunch of stuff that happened. A lot of coyotes last night. I could hear a whole bunch off in the distance. I actually slept with my bedroom window open last night, and I left Daisy and Tucker outside just around the house area, just in case something kind of walked up, they could start barking and scare them off. But just tons and tons of coyotes, like probably the most I've ever heard out there, to be honest. And like I said, some of them at one point sounded so close, I jumped on the four-wheeler. It was probably, I don't know, 1:30, 2:30 in the morning, somewhere in there. I did a lap to the front gate and back. Had my flashlights and my guns and stuff with me, and I kept hearing what sounded like, we live on a dirt road, and it sounded like a loud exhaust, it would be some kind of truck or something. It sounded like they were just going back and forth on the road, like super slow. And I don't know who the hell it was, but I stayed out there at the front gate for a little while and just had the lights off, just waiting to see if anybody drove by or anything. But I didn't see anybody. But like I said, the coyotes, they were just in full force last night. And just driving on the way to town right now, there was I guess somebody actually ran over a coyote. The coyote's been there for a couple of days, but just stuff you have to think about out here. They're everywhere, and that's why we have those livestock guardian dogs. They keep the whole shop area pretty secure down there. They do bark a lot, the cowboy and packer, but that's their job at night, to protect the animals, and they definitely do it. Like I said, they both have real deep barks, and if I was a coyote, I probably would not want to come up to a gate that has two big ass dogs that are barking like that. So I'm not really worried about the animals as far as predators go. Even like the pigs and chickens and stuff, they don't have the dogs in there with them, but the dogs are just on the other side of the shop. And like I said, I can hear them loud and clear at night, throughout the night, and I'm totally fine with that. I'm so used to dogs barking. I got used to them, and I don't know, just that's why I always have my guns ready. Like, I just have, for the most part, I keep the my 22 and my shotgun now, I keep it next to the front door, and then I have the other guns in my bedroom. But I have my pistol on my side table, so I just jump up real quick, slap the pistol on, and then like I said, I had the 12 gauge and the 22 whenever I went up to the front. And like I said, luckily I didn't see anything, but you never know. It could have been anybody. Realistically, there's not a lot of traffic that goes on our road. There really shouldn't be a lot of traffic, especially late at night. But we do have some neighbors out there, and I mean, it was most likely them. But to me, honestly, it just sounded like a vehicle went by about 6 times. And I went out, checked like where the mailbox was in the front, didn't see anything. Checked around the trash cans, didn't see anything, and it just is what it is. But today I'm actually headed to Lowe's right now, picking up, if they have them, which they should, hopefully, the post for my fence. I'm going to put in the fence around the doghouse. And if they don't have the 4x4 post that I want, I will settle for landscape timbers. We did that on part of the fence down in Texas, and it held up for all 5 years we were there. So I'm not really worried about it like rotting out or anything anytime soon. So that would be my backup plan. It's probably a little cheaper doing it that way, but I'd rather have the 4x4 post. So I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I'm gonna do the 2x4s across for the railing or not. I guess it just depends on how much everything is. I already have the fence ready to go. I took it down from the back side of my house. I already laid it out, so I got a good idea of how many wood posts and stuff I need. So that's basically what I'll be working on today. I did paint the top of the doghouse black as well. I knew people were going to say stuff about that. They always do. It's funny though, with the I was thinking about that just a little bit ago, because I was trying to get a list of all the materials in my head, and I was thinking about the doghouse, and I was like, man, if I would have bought this doghouse in the dead of summer, not one person would have mentioned about insulating it. But now that it's wintertime, I had everybody say to insulate it. Even my dad, I think he He either said that or the well house. I know for a fact he told me that I need to insulate the well house, but he may have asked if I was going to do the dog house or not. Not 100% sure though, but Lone Star Cowboy commented and said something about, just wait, everybody's going to tell you to spray foam it or something, or use the leftover spray foam, which there were a lot of comments saying to use the spray foam on it, but I told him, I was like, I love my dogs, but I don't love spray foam much. So I am going to try to see if they have some kind of foam sheets out there at Lowe's, and just line the walls, the ceiling of it, and then possibly put a sheet on the floor, and then figure out some kind of a flap for the front, like I mentioned on the video yesterday. So that's what my day's going to consist of. Nothing too crazy today. And then like I said, I got my fireplace in for the house, and I may pick up the supplies for the fireplace today as well, if they have it. So I know I haven't done much on the main channel as far as building in the shed house, but I am getting back to it now. Just had to knock out the other priorities before that. Right now, the house, it's livable. It's comfortable enough to where I can go in there. I could totally be fine living through the wintertime in there. I actually had a viewer send me a space heater, which was awesome. I wasn't expecting that. And I also have a little space heater that I bought before that. So I do have the little heaters. Once I get this fireplace going, it has heat in it as well. It is an electric one, so I'd have to run that off the generator if I wanted to use it for now. But luckily for us, Jason did tell me that he was able to get a hold of the neighbors and that they were cool with the electric. I think I mentioned that on my live chat last night. The neighbors are cool with it. He met with the neighbors on each side of us, actually, and I think he had said something about that one neighbor was just asking to speak to the electric company just to see what all they need to do. So I'm sure Jason's handling all that. So hopefully we'll get electric here soon. It's going to be a pretty penny to get it out there, but I know it'd be totally worth it. I know it'll be a morale boost for all three of us. We're not slumming it out there by any means. The generators are a lifesaver out there. We're able to power pretty much anything. But it's just, when you're paying Joe Biden gas prices with inflation, it's expensive as hell. Constantly having to get gas. God, oh, dang it. I forgot the damn gas tanks. I knew it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. That made me remind me. Ugh, I almost cussed a lot there. Oh well. I guess I'll have to go without gas today, or maybe Jason and Danielle might have some. Shit. Can't believe I forgot that. Oh well. I need to get more oil too. My generator has an oil leak, and that bitch leaks a lot. I haven't really looked at it too much, but I know I constantly have to add oil to it, and I shouldn't have to add it that much. So, man, I can't believe I forgot my gas tank. That was the one thing I said. I even had it right next to my four-wheeler to drive and put it in the back of the truck, and I completely forgot. So, like I said, maybe Jason and Danielle have some extra. I know the other day they ran out. I had a little extra, so they took some of that. So, I don't know. Anyways, I need to get something to eat. My power bank was dead this morning. Like I said, I ran out of gas, so my generator stopped, and it stopped powering my, I have the, which one is it? The Blue Eddy. It's a 2,000 watt Blue Eddy that powers my mini fridge, and I use it to power my coffee maker, and that's it. And it actually ran out of juice this morning, so I didn't get my coffee or anything. So just woke up, fed the animals, brushed my teeth, put on my deodorant, put on my leg, and now I'm on the road to go to Lowe's. So anyways, I know this isn't everybody's cup of tea. I've actually had people straight up tell me they don't like the videos where I'm in the vehicles, but it is what it is. I have to go into town to get materials, and I need to get videos out as well, so just kill two birds with one stone. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't even know what today is. I think it's Tuesday, and it might already be November 1st. Yeah, so anyways, shit, I'm losing track of time. I'm losing my mind, people. Hope you guys have a great day. I gotta get something to drink, and hope you guys have a great day once again for the 15th time that I said it. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Losing my mind, people. Shoot, dang.